coming to you guys with this loud mint green colored hair, as well as this makeup. I know I have been away for a really long time off of YouTube, and that's due to work and things of that nature. You know, life happens and I have to work. I have to make money. I decided, since I have this blonde wig, I'm not really gonna wear this blonde wig out too much. I wanted to revamp this wig. It's the same wig that I have been wearing from Georgia Peach Hair Extensions. This video isn't sponsored. I just decided to revamp this wig, so I threw some green in it, threw some curls in it, did this, like, you know, cat eye type of situation, pop some nails on. You know, I got this like whole modern Neffy type of vibe going on, this whole Oompa Loompa urban type of vibe going on. I like it. But yeah, so if you guys want to see how I came up with this look and this hair and all this stuff like that, then just keep on watching. So I just started off with some white conditioner and some bold gold from my local beauty supply store, and some emerald from Adore. And it's just regular yellow dye, and I'm just mixing a little bit at a time and gradually adding up as, you know, I go along. So I came up with this like minty, like greenish, more green. And later on down the line, you guys are going to see that the hair has a lot of different tones into it. So it's not all just one color, because at the end of it, I was just almost really done just through with it. So yeah, all you guys see me doing is applying like a mintish greenish color that I came up with. And later on, it's going to be a little bit more blue. So in the front, as you guys can see, this batch is a little bit more blue, so I mixed a little bit more of the emerald in there. Earlier, I mixed a little bit more of the yellow to make it a little bit more green. So I'm just applying that to the front section of the hair. And as you guys can see, I'm just kind of going through the hair and making sure that I get all areas. And then at the end, I just decided to take some regular old, you know, emerald dye into a bowl. I didn't mix it with any types of conditioner or anything. And I just applied it to the roots of the hair just to give more of like an ombre effect, so that the roots were a little bit darker than the rest of the hair. I am going in between the hair and just painting in to the roots to make sure that the areas are covered. I'm not being really precise with this. After that, I literally just washed it right out with hot water. All right, it's been a minute since y'all seen me. I'm sorry if y'all can hear a lawnmower going on outside, or my daddy laughing or something like that, but you know, I decided I wanted to do a little talk through. So let's get started. I'm filming with a new camera. I am now a proud owner of the iPhone 8 Plus. So I am still using the Fenty Beauty Shade 410 in my foundation. I am going to be trying out some new foundations though. I wanted to try the Bare Minerals foundation. I'm going to take LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I don't know, like, what really inspired me to want to do something to this nature. I guess the color, I don't know. It seems like really fun and vibrant and out there and stuff. So what's that? Ooh, idea. And I've been wanting to try to get this color for the longest, but it's so hard to like get this color when it's so hard to like get companies that want to send you like 6-on-3 hair. I'm gonna take a damp beauty sponge and I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna blend the face out first. I'm gonna be trying out this new product. I'm gonna be reviewing. I'm paying for it with my own money. I'm not being sponsored or anything, but I wanted to try it out just to see how it's gonna act with my skin, because my skin's been like really breaking out, looking like a whole Oompa Loompa over here. So I want a little bit more highlightation, so I'm gonna take Maybelline's Honey Shade 30 for a little bit more highlightation, and I'm just gonna place it on the areas that I want a little bit more highlightation going on. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Fenty Beauty matchstick and Espresso, and I'm just gonna contour your chin because you wanna like snatch. I'm gonna take the ends, like this curved part right here, and blend it. I'm gonna take a little bit of my concealer. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna cover that up anyway. Girl, why did you just do? I'm losing my shit, y'all. I'm losing my shit. So I'm gonna take my Airspun powder, dip it, sponge in there, blow it off, and I'm gonna take my foundation brush and I'm gonna just dust it away. Black Radiance light to medium palette, and I'm gonna take these two shades and bronze up my skin. My Black Radiance Ebony, and I'm gonna take it on the brush. I take my Sephora Micro Smooth in the shade Deep Ebony. I'm gonna take Black Radiance blush in the shade Raspberry, and I'm just going to blush my cheeks. I'm gonna highlight absolutely last though, because so this is what I have so far. I'm liking the direction it's going. So I am gonna start off by priming my lid with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Maybelline concealer and go over that a little bit. Set that with Urban Decay's Framed. I'm gonna take the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna take like a dense flat shader brush, fluffy brush, whatever. And I'm gonna go into Boro and Sakoto. And I'm gonna go into my crease with that. And I'm gonna kinda take the color outward a little bit. More dense fluffy shader brush, and I'm going to take the Zulu palette, and I'm going to take this purple shade, and I'm going to touch in the inner corner of the crease. This is just going to give some dimension to the eye. I'm gonna cut the crease with some of the Maybelline concealer. A pencil brush, and I am gonna take a little bit of Sakoto, a little bit more of Sakoto, and I'm going to deepen up my crease. This sparkly teal shade. Ooh, pretty. Oh gosh. I'm also gonna take a little bit of it into the tear duct and kind of like brush my brush upward like that. I'm gonna take this lime green sparkly shade next to it. I'm gonna take a little bit of that yellow, and I'm gonna go over that tarteist clay liner. I'm gonna go ahead and line the top after hundreds of years of concentration. So I'm gonna take this blue liner. It's just a blue liner that I got from my local beauty supply store. Sparkly teal shade in the Juvia's Place palette, and pack that on top of that. And that's just gonna make that pop so much. I brought this down too far. Arctic and Grasshopper in the Urban Decay Vice 4 palette. Some of my Colossal Maybelline mascara. I wanted my lashes to pop with the lashes that I'm gonna wear. You see how that just adds like the subtle, the most subtlest difference? Perfect. First highlighter I want to take is the Fenty Beauty Yacht Life, and I'm going to highlight. I'm going to try out this new highlight from Wet n Wild. It's a purple highlights called Royal Calyx. Gonna take it in, see, just ever so slightly. Okay, so all I'm doing is basically curling my hair with my flat irons. What is the colors of the wind? I love the colors. I love the colors of the wind. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, you guys, so that is pretty much it. That is the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the process of seeing me glamify myself. If you did, make sure you do give me a thumbs up. It does help me out a lot when you guys do support my videos. Make sure you are subscribed to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.